Good morning, it's Monday morning, it's a Zento sales snippet. My name's Mike Moore and thank you for joining me. And you may have noticed he's looking a bit weird this morning. And there's a reason why. Yesterday it was a beautiful day, 27 degrees, sunshine everywhere. So spend the whole day on the beach with the kids doing surf club. And because it's Movember, growing a few whiskers for raising money for men's prostate cancer and for men's depression, having a relaxing day on the beach and laying there thinking, what are we going to talk about in today's Zento sales snippet? And all of a sudden, my old mate drives up in the quad bike with the small shop on the back that sells ice creams and drinks. And we got chatting. And I got to ask him a few questions about, hey, how's business and what are you doing in these tough economic times to make sure business keeps ticking along? He said to me, Mike, I've got what we call a lifesaver. For him, a lifesaver was making sure that every single sale on the beach resulted in additional product or service, in his case products, to make sure the spend went up for each person that he sold something to. So when I bought a drink, I ended up with an ice cream, some lollies, some chips for the kids, and he walked away from that sale going, that was successful. That brings me to today's Zento sales snippet, which is about value-add products and services in your business. First question, how do we improve our business? You've got two choices. You can increase the number of customers, that's one way, or the other way is to increase the amount each customer in your organization purchases from the point of sale through to the point of departure. And that's what we're talking about with LifeSavers value-add products and services. In tough economic times, we tend to look to get more customers instead of sometimes looking inside and saying, hey, let's look at what our customers are spending and come up with a strategy to improve or increase the amount of additional products and services. So it's a three-step process. Like everything we do, it's in 3 steps. First step is identify, make a physical list of every product and service that I can purchase or be involved in at your center after I've joined or become a primary member. Could be personal training, could be private lessons, could be protein powders, could be apparel, could be swimwear. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a product or if it's a service, and if I could buy it at point of sale through to point of departure, it's a potential lifesaver. So put it on the list. Then the second step is once you've got the lifesavers or the value adds, make sure you clearly understand what the profit or what the value of those are so you know which ones to promote. Once you've got step 1, move to step 2. Step 2 is to promote them. Now here's a key. Promotion internally needs to be done effectively according to the learning styles of your members. There's visual members, verbal members, and kinesthetic members. Visual members see the posters and the flyers. Verbal members do need to be explained verbally. And kinesthetic members need to try before they buy. So if you're promoting any of your lifesavers, make sure you're promoting it visually for at least half the population, verbally for at least a third of the population, over the speakers or verbally when you're chatting to people on the way through, and kinesthetically try before you buy, sample, free classes, free sessions for those kinesthetic people. So promote it effectively, choose one of those products, promote it effectively, and then step 3 is to stat it and track it to make sure you're getting results. Let me give you an example. I had a centre in Melbourne who had a whole bunch of protein bars and they wanted to get rid of them and they thought they were a value add, but they were on their way out because they're almost outdated. So they just simply got their reception staff to pop a few posters up and then explain to a few people, hey, would you like to try one of our protein bars? Have you thought about protein as a supplement for your workout? They had some samples there. They chopped them up in little bite-sized pieces. So there was a visual, there was a verbal, there was a kinesthetic. And during the month, they promoted it with the old McDonald's, do you want a protein bar with that? At the end of the month, all the old protein bars have been sold and they got rid of the dead stock, which was awesome. But what they'd done is they'd conditioned their members into looking for a protein bar or a snack when they finished their workout. So month 2, the members are asking about the protein bars and they had to get them back in stock again. So they boosted their sales and now they have ongoing protein bar sales. So today's Zento sales snippet is talking about lifesavers in your business. What value add products and services could you consider to promote effectively and then work on the statting and the tracking to make sure it works to boost the sales within your business? That's today's Zento sales snippet. I'm going to get dressed, get ready for work. You have an awesome week and I'll see you next Monday. Fantastic. Cheers.